Okay, this is try 175. I don't think I'm near the death camp, although that dock looks very familiar. I don't see the syrup container, so I think I may be safe for at least 7 seconds. This is where we started. This is where I met your father, where we first brushed hands together and smiled into each other's eyes. They were simpler times. There was no bullets or waffle mafia. No, that was way before that time. It was a pure bliss, a sort of understanding of what the world was like without actually having been in the world. It was purely beautiful, and cans of beans rained around the grounds. It was truly a beautiful place. I want that pink hat. Give me the pink hat. Good. Now they know I mean business. I put my shoes on and inspected them. Pristine. I'd found another pair of shoes that were worn. I decided to put them in my pants. They wouldn't fit in my pants because I wasn't an idiot. Today on the adventures of Al Chestbreech, watch as he is repeatedly killed by the same fucking people. And some other people. Actually, all I've done this whole time is die. The all-new adventures of You're Fucking Dead. A new series by Al Chestbreech. Did you see the I'm Fucking Dead series by Al Chestbreech? Yeah, it's not that great. All he does is fucking die. This canned spaghetti sure looks like a raccoon tried to pop it open with its anus. Seriously, how does this can of spaghetti get that dirty? I don't want to know, actually. Never mind. Tanika Tubman is losing connection. Well, isn't that a shame? I knew Tanika for 5 years. She was a humanitarian, one of the kindest souls I'd ever met. I remember she'd come over in the night and take care of the wolf pups. They were one of the least cared for of the animals on the sanctuary. I'd always scream at her, "Don't take care of the wolf pups, you fucking idiot." But she never listened. She loved them far too much. And I knew one day, she'd be king of the wolf pups. Fair enough. God damn it, lady, I'm trying to tell a story here. Fair enough. One day I woke up, and there was an extra wolf pup. He was a little bit big, and then I realized it was a she. Tanika always had a certain musk smell. Not a bad musk, but a good musk. And as I went closer to the larger pup, I could smell it. Tanika had turned into a pup. A smile blew all over my face as I realized she'd become the pup she always wanted to be. It's one of the happiest days of my life. And soon later we let her roam the fields with the other pups, guiding them throughout life and teaching the newer generations about pup life. I found a piece of paper on the floor. I picked it up. It said something as... It didn't say anything. Disappointed, I put the piece of paper back in my pocket. I walked around the room with my fists up, in case a ghost boxer appeared out of nowhere and decided to fight me. The day was good but slow, and I thought about my family. If I had one. I'd have a puppy named Cherry, and he'd always hit me in the face in the morning to wake me up. I'd scream, "Cherry, stop hitting me in the face," and he'd stop and jump on the floor wagging his tail. He'd always run outside and scream, "Hot dogs and papermints," which I wouldn't understand, because he was a dog. It was a life I would never have, but one I cherished every moment I thought of it. If I ever met those syrup assholes, I'd slit their throats open and show them the pictures, so they'd know what their faces looked like, slit open. And of course, they'd probably be dead, though, so that didn't help anyone. Brown jeans? I've got blue jeans. In a world where pants can kill, one man will take on the syrup mafia. We've got all the syrup and we're not even gonna use it for waffles. Yeah, waffles are stupid. You motherfuckers. This summer, one man will hijack the world. I'm taking the world for a spin, and if you get dizzy, go fuck yourself. I ain't got time for wallabies. All I got time for is love. Gotta find some ammo, and then some ammo, and then I'll kill those people. I don't got time for wallabies. Do you have time for wallabies? Alright. What I am going to do is I'm going to find ammunition. Scumbag John is losing connection. Alright, I gotta find some ammo. Am I starving already? I'm already hungry. I was just born. Although when you think about it, if you were just born, you probably would be hungry. I don't need this stupid-ass piece of paper. I'm gonna get murdered. Really hope I don't get killed. Put your hands up. Come over here. Okay, now my buddies are gonna come over and touch you. Are you okay with that? No, I'm really uncomfortable about the whole situation. I could pick up this Popsy. Any? Fuck it. I'm not gonna find any ammo. Oh, there's my hat. I feel hungry. I feel like complaining. I feel like a walrus. This summer, one man with a gun turns into a walrus with a gun. I was a man before, but now I am a walrus. I do not know what to do, except for tusk things. I've taken my tusks to the factory, and I've told them, scrap them for bourgeoisie. That sentence doesn't make any sense. Sorry, but I'm a walrus. Walrus Man in theaters this summer. Fuck. I see anyone, I'm running away like a little bitch. I don't trust anyone. I met all the nice people in the first parts of my playthrough, and now it's just a bunch of douchebags. Should I eat this shitty banana? Is this a shitty banana? Oh, it's a rotten banana. Sorry, rotten banana, but you're going in the dumpster. This summer, one rotten banana spoils it for everyone else. This whole video is just gonna be me saying fake trailers. 2, give me 2. Don't give me a soda, you dumbass. Give me the 2. Give me the 2. This ain't safe. I gotta go northeast. Okay. Drinking my water and eating my rice. Today is mighty, mighty nice. It's a beautiful day to drink my water. It's a beautiful day to eat my rice. It's a beautiful day to meet your daughter. So give me that black hoodie. We're having a party. We're having a party. Look at my sweatshirt. It's magical too. I found your face in a magical shoe. I put that rice in my hoodie, hooroo. I also found a can of soup. Happy birthday to me. It's a beautiful day. Happy birthday to me. It's a beautiful day. Oh my god, yes, it's a beautiful day. Hopefully I don't get shot in the face. Hopefully he doesn't get shot in the face. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get ammunition. I'm gonna go back to that place, and then I'm gonna see a bunch of people. Because, yeah, they're all DG. DG's losing connection. So I'm gonna go back to that place. I'm gonna see a bunch of guys running around. I'm gonna be like, that's them. Start mowing them down. And then they'll be like, we're a peaceful people, why have you murdered us? And I'll be like, oh shit. And then I'll have to tell one of them to run. And be like, you tell your people what happened here. Although I'd probably just shoot him in the face because I want to be super safe. And now everybody lose the connection about the boo baba. I want to drink something, boo. Oh! Oh, this is a perfect way to get fucking killed. That's a really cool hat. But, let's just... You know, I'd rather go with safety than style. It's just the way I roll. Plus I'm trying to, defend myself here. I'm the fireman. Here to extinguish life. Can you hear me rattling up the stairs? I bet you can. The sound of your demise inches closer with every moment. I am the fireman. I have your death in my hand. Alright, server, well, my game crashed, and then someone shot at me. There's not a lot of people here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave, because I don't feel like getting shot in the face to die for no reason in a server with no one on. Time to get shot in the face. Oh wait, unless they didn't see me. Fuck! Oh my god, damn it. Did I get... Ugh, balls in your mouth, Captain Crunch. Attempt 746398. I think this is the last one, boys and girls. My soul just can't handle so many deaths on my hand. Zzz, my multiple hands. Zzz. Alright everyone, we're near our very first baby town. You can see the syrup factory back in the distance. We're gonna see if we can get some magical supplies and not get shot in the mouth. I seem to be attracting some attention. These jeans really show my ass off, so I'm not surprised. Let's keep on running and see if we can't say hello to some friendly people. And then possibly hand over the keys to my duck daughter, who can drive us home. That'd be great. That'd be one of our top priorities here, and I'm looking forward to the future. It's gonna be a bright day, a sunny day, and you can see the clouds are just parting, and wow, sure is dark. Alright, to the maple syrup factory. Last time we were brutally shot in the face and then stabbed in the ass multiple times with forks. Hopefully, statistically, that's impossible to happen twice. So I am putting my faith in the math gods, and we will see if we are judged favorably. No phone? I don't think we can do that. Oh, I just heard a soda open. That's one of the clear indicators of a bullet about to fly into my face, chest, nuts, balls, legs, and lower urethra, which is, for some, a rather genuine and good feeling. Hopefully, or unfortunately for myself, I do not have the same feelings and would like to avoid such a situation. I would much rather drink something and give away such drinks to many friends and acquaintances. This is where it happens. This is where I watched little Johnny get shot in the mouth 74 times. A little bit back from here is where I was shot, trying to talk some sense into those boys. And a little bit up front here, actually right here, is when I was knocked out with no pants on, and they took everything I had, even my dignity. And since that day, my faith has crumbled like a small anthill next to a beach. I don't know why ants would build an anthill next to a beach, but either way, their anthill's crumbling, and they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. I put my green Kermit the Frog hat on and said, "Kermit the Frog here." Then I screamed for the gods to praise me. I said, "Help me, gods, for I am a lone man, and I only have this magical American Joker mask that it makes me look very, very evil. And this green child backpack, which makes me look like I want to kidnap children. But I don't want to kidnap children." Then I thought about it. Perhaps I'd been shot all those times because they thought I was the evil one. And I thought back to those times and said, yeah, I could see it. A lone man with nothing, walking up to a number of armed men, loaded to the gills with machine guns and rifles. What kind of crazy son of a bitch does that? One who doesn't have anything to lose. And it was then I realized they did have a reason to kill me, for I was the most dangerous, for I had no fear of them, and that is what scared them. That is what made them take my life. I counted down the minutes to when a random stranger would find me and shoot me point blank in the face, after me telling myself I should put my hands up and maybe scream, "Hallelujah, baby Jesus." But baby Jesus or the goat gods of Talamagari 17, none of them would have any help here, for their godly powers had no judicial power in this section of the world. It was just me, alone in the world, wishing, hoping for someone to save me. I had lost track of the meaning of what I was originally talking about, and spotted a small baby barn. In the distance, the great stacks of the chocolate kingdom loomed, staring me down like a sultry hussy waiting for her meal. I stared into the horizon as it met with the mountainside, swallowing it up like a great giant. I screamed, "You can't take my freedom. You can only take my life. For in the other side of this physical manifestation of my body, my consciousness would reside in the eternal, everlasting universalness of the universe. And it would live forever and ever and ever." Also, I had a green backpack on and a green helmet, and I felt it really matched pretty well. As I slowly turned into Adam Sandler, I wondered, would I make shitty movies in like 10 or 20 years? And would people tell me, "Why do you make shitty movies now? Fucking stop it." There once was a girl who I enjoyed the company of, and I said, "What movies did you see?" And she said, "I saw Grown Ups too. It was hilarious." At that moment, my mind stopped, along with the rest of the partygoers. I stared into her face and wondered, holy shit, I don't give a shit that you like that movie because you were so hot. God, you were fucking stupid. You like, motherfucker. You, alright, whatever, you're sexy. And then I said, "Oh, I guess it could be funny. I heard good things." She laughed, and that was that. We never discussed the movie again, because if we did, I would say something like, "Holy shit, I can't stand this. Get away from me. Fuck you and that movie." But on further inspection of my introspection, I realized I'd never even given the movie a chance. The first one, nor the second. I'd only seen the trailers, with the deer pissing on Adam. I know him on a first-name basis. Was there a small possibility? A possibility at all that I would enjoy the movie? Yes, there was a possibility. For in an infinite universe, there is a statistic possibility for anything. And so, I reconsidered my proposition of not seeing the movie. I didn't have Netflix, so I had no option but to pirate it. It was a deek penis. It was a deep, seedy, dark night. and the stars were out chirping to each other, like birds that chirp to each other. I opened up Mozilla, Firefox, and typed in Pirate Bay, Grown-Ups 2. As I checked through the listings, I arranged it by seating order and clicked on the top one. Guess I'm gonna do this, I said to myself in the darkness of my room, my computer monitor glowing against my face like a giant firebug in front of me with its ass staring me in the face. I downloaded the link and slowly began to torrent the movie Grown-Ups 2. I went downstairs to prepare a meal, an oven-toasted pizza and some fruit punch. I'd prefer a Coke, but it wasn't on sale, so we only had the fruit punch. Give me a moment. I want to see if I can find anyone. If I die before the story ends, you'll never hear the end of it. Let's continue, shall we? This is where I died once. Actually, I died over here. Oh god, that'd be crazy if my body was here. Back to our story. The torrent began to download. 12 days, 7 days, 4 days, 27 hours, 20 hours, 17. I returned upstairs with my pizza and snack. 2 minutes remaining for Grown-Ups 2 to finish downloading. Yo, calm down, man. Jeez, ain't a rave. 2 minutes left for Grown-Ups 2 to finish downloading. I let out a sigh and took a sip of my fruit punch as the screen finished. Stop seating, I clicked, 'cause I'm an asshole. Just then, a creak at my door. Mother, I called out. Suddenly, the door exploded inwardly and hit against the wall, crashing my bookcase over like an overweight walrus on a Wednesday night. I fell back in my chair, like a child in a fetal position, my eyes shut, awaiting my death. Nothing came but the soft breathing of the creature at the door. I opened my eyes, slowly. At first the light was bright and stung, but as it adjusted I saw a figure, a human, a man, and a moose. It was Adam Sandler, with a moose. He walked in the room and said, "Why you downloaded my movie?" I said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Sandler. I wanted to give you a second chance and go out to Best Buy and buy my game on the Blu-ray." I'm sorry, Mr. Sandler, I don't have a Blu-ray." Adam Sandler reached in his pocket. He slowly took out a 17-inch blade and licked it. "Do I have to slit this moose's throat open to get your attention?" No, Mr. Sandler. You don't need to do any of that." "Oh, I think I do." He grabbed the moose by the back of its mane and pushed its head up like a Pez dispenser. I looked in horror as a smile flashed across Adam Sandler's face as he put the knife under the jugular of the moose. The moose turned its head and looked at Adam. It turned its head and looked at me. For a moment, it felt as if I, the moose, myself and I, were connected in one infinite line, never ending. The moose winked at me, and in a swift, quick movement, Adam Sandler ripped open the moose's throat. Blood exploded on the floor of my room. I screamed in shock and horror. The moose collapsed immediately and began gurgling death throes. I looked at Adam Sandler. as he began to laugh. So, you're gonna delete my movie? Or do I have to kill two, Moose? I looked at Adam Sandler and went to my documents. Delete. Grown-ups 2. Don't forget to empty the recycling bin, he screamed at me in a snake-like voice. I emptied the recycling bin, and later on took my hard drive out and burned it in the backyard. Adam Sandler, after emptying the recycling bin, licked the blood clean off the knife and slowly backed out of my room. The door shut by itself, and as I blinked, the moose and the blood on the floor disappeared. I've never watched another Adam Sandler movie, but if I ever do, I'm gonna go to the goddamn movie theaters, 'cause he killed a fucking moose in my room, and that shit's scary. Jesus Christ. Hello? I just told a 58-minute story about Adam Sandler. Someone kill me? Oh God, someone just murder me.
Hey, baby girl, no, we just wanna suck your dick.